was not looking pretty, right? So never say never. But first pistol round is live. No more nades here on Dignitas Vi side. There's a good entry here from 4, so on to NBK. No kit again. I think we saw the same thing from OG on the CT pistol on Inferno. So retake has to be quick here.
Yeah, and you can just hide so well on the T side. Look at Dig's post bars. They've fallen right back to the trains. Heap is still trapped on the bomb train. He'll go down, but there's players back in main and behind E-Box as well. No tap on the bomb yet. Oh, that's a big kill from Issa. It's a trade onto Harry's one tap. They haven't tapped the bomb just yet, but the smoke is down, and that's forced all the fights that Forest wins alone. 4 in the round.
A bomb site, Dignitas starting to make their moves, starting to get out through main, and there's the opener for Halzerg. Any more where that came from? Issa waiting back here, good for the first and the second at that, before the trade is in for Heap. Now Forest out through the sandwich, getting ever closer to this bomb site, sneaking his way in, trying to just run amok in the front lines. There's the first, spots the man in heaven as well. Oh, in with the swing, lots of damage, and Freiburg's there to finish the job. It's all left on Valde with this AUG.
Oh wow, he actually ends up spraying there. That's very surprising. I don't think that they think that's...
I love this, man. Like, it's so measured. It's not, you know, like you win around like this and no one's going, oh man, like, you know, think about it. It doesn't look as cool.
You know, a very good early game, and then potentially, you know, you get to one round, but then not a lot of members alive. But this could be a potential of a reset round. It's a stack for the outside bomb side with the Eagles. I think that's Vi runs into it, just leaving Forest by his lonesome. Just because we're around now for both of these teams. Valde ends up going for an aggressive early push for inner. With a flash from LXCB, but gets traded instantly. Not even traded, gets killed. Now it's a fast play onto the inner bomb side here. LXCB misses the shot initially, and that's not going to be helpful. Gets the first on Hade, but I think that's Vi has the bomb side now, taking more map control here as well. And we see the positions from OG. It's going to be a safe call right off the bat. No, well, I also say that just from getting that kill alone, this is a call now. Nades in the hands of OG, so still winnable.
Oh, yeah, that kill getting given over. Now they're really enticed right now. They're really looking to go for it. Heap up close to this smoke. He's already had heroics once, and taking them off for that bomb means that this round should be locked in for Dignitas. Man, Heap is so good. Like, you've really got me on board the Heap hype train now.
I'm telling you, man, Peak is a thing, man. Like, but at the same time, they don't really have the utility to support it. So you see these stacks instead. It's a great entry from Hade onto Issa.
It's a good read. All the barrel. The orb just given away. Matu missing his shot on the close peak, but he hits it the second time around. MBK dies from the orb on Ivy. They knew that was there anyway. And luckily, Alexi has come on that pre-rotate in time. He's got the second orb. Valde's stuck in on B right now. Alexi's picking up the pieces, and Mantu's still here to play as well. Oh, Alexi, the second orb is just so... Surely Mantu has it.
Yeah, I mean, timing's just not there. That's insane. That's a nice hold from OG. There's a double off setup outside trying to hold when they've lost Ivy control and they've lost sandwich control at the same time. That's very impressive by them. I think Alexis B's second shot.
Utility making some noise over towards this B side of the map. But it's Forest to open up, and there is the man advantage. Round, no exception. There is already a second man inside of B.
Oh, the nade through the skyline.
And that's a read. That's a read as well. Because Forest was in T-Con before.
Exactly.
That's not who killed Forest, so they should know this as well. Yeah, I was going to say, they should know that Valde should be here somewhere. Oh my god, he picks up the nade at the same time. That's a nice... To your point, right? I think that's really something that Dignitas Vi does really well. You know, they get their entry, they slow down the pace a little bit, work their picking there. But that's not him, that's not him. One more. And that's four players alive from Dignitas Vi. We talked about economy for upper. See if Hade clears it. He does have, to Hugo's point before, Hade's point, Harry's point rather, that they always try to trade, and we see the same thing here.
Nice. Oh dear, but Halzerg snuck out, and they don't know about this. They don't know that he got down the ramp, so he blindsides MBK. Mantu, though, is still primed and ready to go in the...
Towards that room and T-Con at this point. But here we go. Misses the first shot of XCB, and they're out.
But MBK still holding on to main, and suddenly you're down to 2 if you're Dignitas here. They want to get this bomb planted. Bit of damage out, and the Molly's going to finish the job, but it is all left on to Heat. 1v3 on the plate. Certainly can't find him. They're thinking, where the hell has he gone? But there it is, Mantu with the spot on the angle, ready to go. Damn good try from Heap. You know, he gets it close, just trying to play the timing, but he had to as well with the OG we got to see in that Fnatic train game, right? Where they did bring the heat there a lot more. All right, Freiburg, give him a little taste. Side of Pop for the trade, for the swing. Boris gonna push the go button over here in main. And with that kill there, onto Mantu. Now the pace is getting picked up. Pushing their way in towards this site. MBK trapped in Olaf, has pressure. Run back of main. It was actually Mantu to die earlier on, rather. And the rest of the gang fall shortly there into the lead. So early on, lots down towards Ivy with a couple of players heading in and maybe for the pop drop already. 2 players out of the round for Dignitas. It's Freiburg and Hauzerg on the receiving end of those pistols. And now the CT wrap is in. This is ending on the B site, but Dignitas... Hang on a second. It's all gone a little bit wet and wild down here in CT. MBK should be good to mop it up. And indeed he is.
What was that?
Deep smokes and the flashes down. Halle hiding at the back. Flusher S spot, and he finds one. Forest is still here at the back of the site. Dropping another bomb, getting planted, but they kill a rotation. It's the AWP gone. Issa as well. Mantu and MBK and Valde rather, who's getting aggressive, but he's swung by 2, leaving just the AWP. Now no smoke, and he has the molly for the bomb. If he uses it too early, it won't matter. Timing is everything here for Mantu. They can afford to wait that one out currently. They have the kit. They just need the kill. Will Mantu give it to them? Nice shot. They're on it though, full stick, full defuse. He sees someone move. Is that going to keep him away from the fight? No. The defuse comes in and he goes for the peek.
About a little bit more on timing now. Hader should be, caught in a rough spot there. Anthrop want to fall back even more so. This is, I was going to say, this is a really wonky. This could be a fast save call here from Dignitas based on
Ivy. And he's actually not fully hunting yet. Maybe he lets him get away. I mean, knowing that they're likely for Ivy with an AWP as well, like, expecting him to be so quickly out the door. And Freiburg talking a quick look at this man go. Nade into main. He's lost Deep already, climbing up. Mantu's on top faster. And Forest is being chased by the Mac 10. It is brutal on this A site. 2 CTs left standing with a smoke shot from Hauzerg. Maybe there's a chance after all.
Oh, another one. Oh, maybe a third. Maybe it's happening. They hear the reload. They know that he's lost in this smoke. They can't quite find Alexi yet, but there it is. What a turnaround.
Oh my God.
Hauzerg's in with another. He should be dead here, and there it is, right? So blind. Now into main. There is Issa waiting here. Look at him on this aggression, and there it is. He's repositioned, and he's taken away from OG. They Molotov him out. They say, all right, mate, you can get trapped in this little cage. Hauzerg, the animal, unleashed in this round. Now coming in a little bit later. The bomb is down, but there's the boost for Harry. The double up as well is in. Mantu's bested Forest in the meantime, so it's... Hauzerg never saw him earlier on, so they don't know about this pop position. They're first trying to deal with the man in Ivy, and they can't. That late swing...
guy that keeps on jumping out from T-Con, so we see the tendency here. They go for 5 guys outside initially with a nade stack and an aggressive play for outside, and there's a bit of a battle going on. Force with 2 kills there. And
safe on the ladder, waiting. They don't know he's here. As far as OG are aware, B is clear, but they know those rotates are coming soon. One of the 2 mollies used for connector. Valde re-smoking deep as well. Right-click smoke might be hurt by Heap. Now the retake is on.
Oh, Valde with the
mollies as well.
Oh, no. Hauzerg wanted to land that. There it is. That's how he makes up for it. Through the smoke, Valde's been deleted, and that leaves it all on Mantu, but he's the top performer in a big way for OG. They're on the bomb, they're sticking it, and it's a nail-biter for Hauzerg, man. Just on the jiggle, he lands the shot. So Dignitas, they recover that. They get back in. Uncomfortable because OG have gotten so aggressive. But you're at least even odds. You didn't lose Harriet in that site take. Now the push is coming in from Dig, and they have to be ready for all these close angles. There's the swing, and they're just not, man. These close players really getting a hell of a lot out of them. And so they pressure everyone for Dig. Harry left in this one, does get it down to the 1v.
A planned kind of retake from Dignitas there, with Hara as well up by the slope there with the flashbang onto Heap. Gets the first kill, but the setup.
2 on the Ivy side, still split right now. The bomb is in spawn. That's a B pick for Halzerk. He takes his AWP up the ramp to good success. It's nice to see Dig playing a little closer towards B rather than this very passive retake setup that is costing the bomb site in back-to-back rounds. BK trying to clear main, Heap hiding, Freiberg drawing them in, and Heap can trade, but he can't get away with more than one. 3 on 3, Alexi swapping guns, Forest backing up, Harry wins his fight, and Dig is still in this round.
Might just be a dead man walking here. Up on the ladder, but he's not going to be able to stall this one out any longer. The little jump down, and there it is, the trade. At least locking that in. Mansu left in the 1v2, but pretty tall order for him. Up close, lands the tag, but it's not the killing blow. That
Keep putting the pressure there, not allowing it, because I think we would be seeing, I was gonna say a fast round at least, and it's out in ladder room. Same kind of play though, it's a fake for outside. This is what I was talking about though, it's still a retake situation here for Dignitas Vi for inner bomb site, but now at least it's a 5-on-4 situation. Oh, I was gonna say how they can't die here yet, but now they're here at least for backup, so.
Oh no, Freiberg down and out for the count. Valde with this aggression again. Always good for a couple, it feels like, but this round it's only one. It's a 3-on-3 to decide if Dignitas can keep this going. And look at Alexa B on this wrap round. He might have a double here. There's the first. The trade is found for Harry, and that's huge. Forest is on a flank of his own, but back inside of the site is Mansu holding on to the wrap rotation. Harry taken out by MBK and OG. They take us to a third map.